Justice has been done. Justice will be done again tonight when we get another victory here. I guess I didn't know I was going to be first, so to get started off, let's have another big round of applause for the Lady Bulldogs. So, she's my Vanna White. Yesterday at lunch, Mrs. Beamer showed us this nice little poster here, and we were all very impressed. We said, look at how Akron students all stand at attention for the Star Spangled Banner. What great students we have, and we do. But then about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, Mrs. Heimerdinger said, give us a talk. I said, okay. And I ran by this picture again, and I looked at it, and yes, you're all very being respectful and all that, but I saw something different here. What I saw here was a family. It says building a tradition, leaving a legacy. We are Akron. But it really means we are family. This is the reason the girls are going to win tonight. Because at Akron, I counted this up. There's like 80 or 100 people in this picture. I think there's a few junior hires in here, but about 80 to 90 high schoolers in it, which means that's an incredible participation rate. I dare any school in the state of Illinois or anywhere else to have that kind of participation rate at an event, okay? And I believe firmly that this is the reason we are so successful here. We are a family. We stick together. We watch each other's backs, and we don't let each other quit, okay? And what that means is that we're bigger together. We're greater than the sum of our parts. And so, with basketball here, with football in the fall, we're basically the biggest overachievers in the state of Illinois. I'm always amazed when I go to Chicago and talk to my folks and people out there or people in Rockford, and they're saying, yeah, I see Akron, you know, they're getting to the semifinals, or they're getting to the Elite Eight, and this and that and the other thing. And I saw them, there's 100 kids in the whole high school, and their jaws drop to the ground. They can't believe that it's such a small school, and that we continually, every year, year after year, achieve what we achieve. Again, I think that's because we're a family, and we stick together. The fans in the stands supporting the basketball team, but then the girls themselves all sticking together, toughing it out, and not letting each other down. There's a memoir I'm reading right now. It's by one of the Band of Brothers. It's the Malarkey character in the Band of Brothers. Anybody else know the redheaded guy, Malarkey? And it's his memoir. And ironically, I just got to the part of the book yesterday as I was reading it, and he talked about why the Band of Brothers did so well in World War II. And it said, to me, this is what Akron does. It said, they're not necessarily the strongest, they're not necessarily individually the fastest, they're not the smartest. But the Band of Brothers didn't individually have any of those traits, and yet they were astoundingly successful in World War II. Why? And he said it was because the motto of the hill they ran up, Curragee, was we stand alone together, we work together, we never quit, and that's the story of Akron. And so I thought of that, and I thought I'd mention that today. The strength comes from us as a whole. There's another thing I saw recently that really makes me proud to be at Akron, and I think it should you too. There's been a little trash talking and some incidents here in the last few games. And, well, yeah. And I'm so proud of you and everyone else in the Akron family that we didn't sort of retaliate in that fashion. And I think that's because we're a family, we have values, we stick together, and you know what? We just let our work speak for ourselves. The Lady Bulldogs, man, we don't have to talk in the stands because our work speaks for ourselves. Eastland, 56-28. Dakota, 49. Iwaka, 54-32. So tonight, Lady Bulldogs, congrats on a great season. I have full faith and confidence that you'll pull us to another double-digit win tonight, and we'll be on to DeKalb and then on to Bloomington next weekend. Fans, push, pull, drag, everyone you can, any of your friends. Let's go for 100% participation rate tonight, and then our victory will be guaranteed. So get out tonight. We are family. Together, we can do this and win the state in Bloomington. Throw something to end.
Come on, Andre. Oh, come on. Andre, we got some speech. You better hurry this up.
This is your new theme song.
Oh, I love this song.
Gotta catch 'em. Turn it up.